His jab is landing.
Stick with the jab.
Yeah, you've just got to come in straight away, have the confidence
to land the right hand because he's struggling to commit.
But to get the right hand, he's got to take that extra couple of inches step in. As I say,
He's just slowing down now, not a spike in his footwork. That will give Joshua. That's what I think's caused the swelling on the eye. Good count. As I said, he's a sneak, not a mug.
Just as he said, he was struggling to find it. He lands the conclusive right hand. It's all over.
Klitschko tried to assert his authority from the first bell, trying to keep Anthony Joshua at range with his jab.
Straight behind that jab. Solid jab and a left hook early. Klitschko hasn't been hurt for so many years. Turn it into a boxing match. He can't.
Klitschko has his first success in round 2, when he lands a couple of heavy, accurate counter right hands.
Try to guess and come in like that.
From sweatshop, he was also a student of Emmanuel Stewart. Klitschko fakes and looks for a big right hand. Couldn't find that against.
Klitschko landed the shot. It was never there again.
Joshua stepped it up another notch in the third. He began to unleash his left-right combinations to force Klitschko back.
Tested, has it? And the young lion of Anthony Joshua. Picks them up, experienced ref, but he's never controlled a world heavy. The white trunks of Anthony Joshua around the world, tuning in, stopping.
Joshua looks quicker to the punch, more comfortable than Klitschko early in the fight, but Klitschko's skill, experience, starts to play a part in the fight in round 4.
What Anthony Joshua will be with these two. Klitschko.
Good right hand there from Klitschko. Another one.
Doubling them up.
Switched off a little bit there early on in the round, Josh, and taking 2 clean right hands. Is he hurt here? I'm not sure what's going on. Clockwise with his right leg.
Oh, big right hand from Joshua.
Good right hand there from Klitschko.
again.
And another one.
Double.
Back in this fight.
The 5th round was wild. Joshua steps on the gas right out of his corner, unleashing punches with both hands.
He's hurt for the first time in 11 years. 363rd for Vladimir Klitschko, and Anthony Joshua is going for it in the 5th round, and Klitschko made. And a left hook. Anthony Joshua for the first. Taking him out here. Down goes Klitschko in the 5th round. Goes Klitschko in the 5th round. And rather similar to the Lamont Brewster fight, he's in danger of. Can he do it in this class? Klitschko.
Well, Klitschko, we knew he wasn't just trying to go away. Good right hand from Klitschko.
Putting everything they got in this fight.
Klitschko resumes the onslaught in round 6, and with method, excellent timing, spite, he draws Joshua onto a deadly right hand.
Point down a fight. 5th round.
You're not landing that one again. But
Oh,
here he comes.
that's a right hand from Vladimir Klitschko, and Joshua is down now. The count's at 5.
Joshua went down for the first time in his career.
More than Klitschko's, and there's a minute 40 left in the and there's a minute 40 left in the 6th. One knockdown apiece, but it is now Vladimir Klitschko. But he was stopped in the amateurs. Is he going to be stopped again? Vladimir Klitschko territory.
Klitschko has taken over the fight. He is moving well, moving at the right times. He is making this about experience.
Right hand to the body as he's on his back foot.
He's a what a fighter he's been. Smashed through Joe Lewis.
Klitschko, oh,
Right hands.
the more he's doing it, he's no Joshua's never been.
Take that Klitschko jab.
I think that round was very close, almost even. And that
Joshua tries to take the lead, but Klitschko steadies himself and comes forward.
A professional career to date.
most after
Anthony Joshua.
recovered well, and that's a
Big shot there.
walked into his right hand there. Joshua, did he land?
10th round.
Sensing the need for urgency, Joshua exploded out of his corner in the 11th.
Find a round again and clip.
By saying it, but it's another thing doing it. If you're feeling to... Oh, good shot there!
From Anthony Joshua, and Vladimir Klitschko took it. From Vladimir Klitschko took it. But Joshua's going for a big left hand, and down goes the giant Ukrainian in the same round that he lost his unbeaten record to Ross Purity, and is somehow trying to survive. Anthony Joshua. Unbelievable! Scenes at Wembley.
Joshua.
What fitness, what heart from Klitschko, but the fight has been stopped.
Anthony Joshua achieves a career-defining victory, overcoming being nailed to the canvas by a crushing shot, being on the verge of defeat.
Division on the biggest stage.
And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, official weight 252.2 pounds. Since capturing Olympic gold, he now has an outstanding professional record consisting of 30 fights, 27 victories, 24 of those 20. London, England, the former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Gentlemen, you received instructions in the dressing room.
Fights don't get much bigger. The athletes. Anthony Joshua, two-time world heavyweight champion. Francis Ngannou, UFC champion, and the man who dropped Tyson Fury in his boxing debut, scheduled for 10.
Starts with a nice long left hook, Ngannou. Bit of a lazy jab to the body, Joshua.
Got to slide him with that front foot when he throws the jab. Springs into attacks as well, really fast actually, Ngannou.
Yeah, well balanced.
Good shot.
So a pawing jab, left hook there from Ngannou, blocked by AJ.
Ah, good right hand to the body as well from Ngannou, straight.
Jab from AJ.
That was a good jab from AJ there. Could he just take it?
Honestly, he really does shape up well as a boxer, Ngannou. Well balanced from AJ. He should try and draw out that lead from Ngannou. Just taking that right hand on the left glove. Focus.
AJ touched him, he went down!
Ngannou, he's hurt.
Let's see if AJ jumps right on him.
He's confident and paid the price.
What a stunner!
Got it now, then our right hand goal now, Anthony Joshua.
Faced Ngannou.
Whoa, we've got clipped himself there,
Yeah,
Joshua.
he did. With the left hook on the
The
top.
UFC.
Patience after. We've seen him not rush in, no need. Big round for Anthony Joshua.
On the pads about the importance of driving through, not just touching, but driving through with the shot.
Yeah, but it always stems with that was the problem. But I thought Ngannou was having a good round up until that point.
He was.
Actually. But
Boxed it nicely.
that's a proper turn from the core, right through the target. That's a lovely shot.
Look where the front foot is as
Yeah,
well.
it's-
So
it's-
good. He's
it's behind the front foot of Ngannou.
Exactly.
Draw that left hook out with a little cell downstairs, then jab on
You wonder
top.
if that little left hook, though, that got AJ there toward nowadays. And he's got a knockdown here in round one. Already doing something Fury couldn't.
Hand high, AJ. You can see every time AJ throws a jab, Ngannou looks to throw the left hook.
Fighting on every feint.
Yeah. And that left hook is there for AJ.
We talked about how comfortable Ngannou looked in that first round compared to against Fury. Maybe he was too
Came just after his switch to southpaw, and again that right hand from Joshua lands, not quite as clean.
Joshua's well aware of the power of Ngannou. He's heavy.
Why that right hand? He's
He's well aware of the power of Ngannou. He's heavy.
Why that right hand? He's incredible! What a shot!
And Ngannou's out.
Wait until he landed with the right hand. That's a lovely shot. Whoa, that's a great shot. Nobody stands up to that.
What we're about to see is the biggest right hand I've ever seen live in a boxing bout. I mean, that's the first one. That completely took the legs.
Look at that for a shot.
Wow. Right on the side of the temple. I mean, there and is the biggest shot I have seen live. What a right hand that was. Incredible.
He knew he was throwing that. The first step he took, he knew exactly what he was going to do, Anthony Joshua, there. He wasn't having a look. He knew what he was going to do. He walked over, cracked. That's as clinical a punch you will ever see in your life. But he just walked over and he went crack with the right hand.
That was truly stunning power from
Anthony Joshua right now, despite him not having the titles.
Wait until he landed with the right hand. That's a lovely shot. Whoa, that's a great shot. Nobody stands up to that.
What we're about to see is the biggest right hand I've ever seen live in a boxing bout. I mean, that's the first one. That completely took the legs.
Look at that for a shot.
Wow. Right on the side of the temple. I mean, there and is the biggest shot I have seen live. What a right hand that was. Incredible.
He knew he was throwing that. The first step he took, he knew exactly what he was going to do, Anthony Joshua, there. He wasn't having a look. He knew what he was going to do. He walked over, cracked. That's as clinical a punch you will ever see in your life.
Agreed with him. Tonight has redressed the balance.
Wow. Wondered for so many years, Fury versus AJ, and it's hard to impress him unless he's doing it himself.
The difference for this fight, between this fight and the Fury fight, until he landed with the right hand, that's a lovely shot. Whoa, that's a great shot. Nobody stands up to that.
What we're about to see is the biggest right hand I've ever seen live in a boxing bout. I mean, that's the first one. That completely took the legs.
Look at that for a shot.
Wow. Right on the side of the temple. I mean, there and is the biggest shot I have seen live. What a right hand that was. Incredible.
He knew he was throwing that. The first step he took, he knew exactly what he was going to do, Anthony Joshua, there. He wasn't having a look. He knew what he was going to do. He walked over, cracked. That's as clinical a punch you will ever see in your life.
Recovered.
Yeah, great to see that Ngannou's up.
It's about the importance of driving through, not just touching, but driving through with the shot.
Yeah, but it always stems with that was the problem. But I thought Ngannou was having a good round up until that point.
He
actually.
was. Boxed nicely.
That's a proper turn from the core, right through the target. That's a lovely shot.
Look where the front foot is as well. So good. He's
behind the front foot of Ngannou.
Exactly.
Until he landed with the right hand. That's a lovely shot. Whoa, that's a great shot. Nobody stands up to that.
What we're about to see is the biggest right hand I've ever...
Ladies and gentlemen, following the second knockdown in round number 2, at the time of 2:38, referee Ricky Gonzalez waves off the count and instantly calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory, establishing himself as once again the dominant power puncher in the heavyweight division, the fighting pride of Watford, London, England, former 2-time world champion, AJ Anthony Joshua.